And so that virginity stuff, like, I don't know, I got something else to say.
Basically, how I see it, a lot of people like, oh, she a virgin. Oh yeah, she fresh, like
Right.
she fresh meat. And a lot of people like, oh well, I don't want to mess with her. She a virgin. She ain't gonna give it up. But then a lot of men also think that, oh yeah, she a virgin. I'm gonna try to get on. I'm gonna do everything that I can to get with her. I'm gonna see if I'll be that one who she give it up to. The thing is, once she give it up to you, then what? You just leave her? Is at the end of it, are you gonna respect it and stay around? Because 9 times out of 10, if she's willing to give it up to you and she's a virgin, she obviously has some type of connection that she'll never let go.
Right.
Them giving her that she's giving you that piece of her that she feels that you deserve. And a lot of men just tell women what they want to hear, just so they can get what they want. Versus if you, to men it's old now for you to go to a woman who's basically considered a hoe, a chair, or whatnot. A woman who's not a virgin, who's giving it up easily, or not even easily, but she's giving it up. She's already experienced it. And it's like you don't want it from her because she had already had it. So but when you take it from, when you're trying your hardest to take it from someone who's pure and who hasn't even, considered the fact of having sex because she respects her body and she respects herself, then what do you call it? Like, I mean, how do you go about that? Like I said, are you going to stay with her? Are you going to, respect her body and, not, just use her? Or whatever.
Right. That's how they feel. They feel like they're being used. You took a special part of them that they can never get back. And there's nothing they can do about it. They have to live with that the rest of their life. They're not just come and take their virginity because you told them something they wanted to hear and they fell for it. And I mean, that's just not right.
Another thing you need to realize, virgins are not stupid. Let me just say that. You can sit up there. First of all, there is a reason why a virgin tells you she's a virgin. She wants you to know that you have to work for what she's got, that you want. So, let's say I sit up there and I tell you I'm a virgin, and we have this long talk. I keep game that 2 seconds later you want to text me and ask me how I'm doing. And you want to talk to me now, and you want to get on. I know everything you're doing. We're not stupid. We see this. Don't you think we went through this? That's why we're still virgins. And we will continue to be still virgins. Because the game that you're running, we understand it, we recognize game. Just because we're virgins don't mean we're not experienced in other fields. Just remember that.
Exactly. And one thing I really want to touch on is like, I just want to know, question. How many men actually remember their first time? How did you feel when you lost your virginity? Did you run and tell your boy, oh yeah, I just lost my virginity? No. You kept that shit on the DL until you actually experienced more. Because then you thought you were called, like, oh yeah, that's my first time, and I didn't experience it multiple times. But that first time, 1,000,001 thoughts was rushing through your head. Was I good? Did I know what I was doing? I mean, right. Was I big? A lot of people do ask that. But in reality, do you go bragging about your first time? Or were you thinking the same thing when you were a virgin? Like, yeah, a lot of dudes get talked about for being virgin. But at the same time, how many dudes get talked about for having chlamydia, having AIDS, having diseases that they catch from females who give it up even? I would rather be a virgin as a male or a female rather than have that title as, oh, she the girl who fucked 7, 8 dudes, or he the dude who caught chlamydia because he fucked my ex. Like, I mean, it's a lot of different ways you can go with that because, like I said, not a lot of dudes don't come out the closet and say, oh, I'm a virgin, because they don't want to get talked about. But at the same time, maybe they respect themselves enough to not just give up to just any woman. Whether a woman wants it as bad as he does, I mean, a man is going to respect himself regardless if he's that type of person. And like I said, how many men remember their first time? Do you remember what was going through your head or what you were thinking? Not a lot of men do. Because they just think about, oh yeah, I done did that multiple times. But it is what it is. Like, when you do get that girl even if she's not a virgin, when she does give up to you, it's like it's the first time with you. So technically she is a virgin because you haven't had it before. So when she does have sex with you, it's like a whole new ball game. This is a whole new type of set of feelings for someone else. Then they gonna think differently. Like, oh, maybe he's not the same as the other dude that I had sex with. Maybe he's changed, or maybe he's a whole new idea of a guy. But I mean, you know how it is about men. We're not gonna get too much of that. But the last topic we want to touch on.
Men and honesty. Why lie? Tell the truth. Things will go a lot smoother. If we ask you where you were at, tell us. If you was with your guys, tell us.
Exactly.
If you was with another girl, be honest. Like, yes, you're gonna be mad either way. Because you're gonna feel like if you say no, you wasn't with this girl, you're gonna be lying. If you're honest about it, we'll be able to trust you. Yeah, we'll be mad, but it's trust. Like, the trust, it won't be so hard.
A lot of people say the truth hurts.
It does, but the truth brings out honesty in a person. Like, if you can tell the truth that you've been with another girl and show me that you're sorry, yeah, it might cause us to break up or whatever, but it also shows me in the long run that you were honest, and maybe I could get back with him. If you were honest with me, I can trust you. But that lying stuff, like, y'all do it a lot and don't even realize you're doing it. Like, it's ridiculous. Everything that comes out of my mouth is a lie.
And another thing is, if you're gonna be with girls, you're not gonna be with the girl. You need to tell that girl what it is.
Right.
Don't sit up there and have that girl thinking that you guys are an item or she's wifey,
right.
Or and then if she's really the sideline chick, don't have her thinking that she has all of these credentials and she's just so special, and you telling her all of this in her ear, but then you're running to your homeboys and telling them, man, she ain't shit. Like, how you sound? And then you don't understand when she's all on you and when she wants to be next to you because you have her feeling a certain way. Don't do that. You can be honest with females.
Right, and then that just makes y'all gets y'all in trouble because for the man, it's like, if
right.
you get caught up with us, the girl who's just your sideline, I mean, she gonna get mad one day and say something, like, y'all just putting yourself in danger. Like, if you got a girl that's treating you right, giving you everything you want, she looks the way you want to, or why do that? Like, it's no point. Just be honest. Like, you got a problem, be honest, let her know. Speak up.
Right. And honesty is like the biggest key, another big key factor in a relationship. If you can't be honest with yourself or be honest with your partner, think about it. Once you marry a woman, you have to be honest. No doubt about it. You have to be honest because that woman is going to also become your mother. Little do you know it, your wife will become your mother because the things your mother did for you, your wife now does for you. And if you lie to your wife, 9 times out of 10 you lie to your mother. It's basically what you're telling them. If you can't be honest with me and tell me exactly what the rundown is or exactly how you feel, if you don't want to be with me, be honest. Don't leave me on and keep telling me, oh yeah, we gonna get together. I just want to take some time. I want to get to know each other. Woo. But in reality, you running behind me and saying, oh yeah, I want to be with her. I just don't know how to tell you. You telling everybody else you don't want to be with me, but you're not telling me you don't want to be with me.
Right.
You're beating around the bush. You're finding ins and outs of the situation when you can just be honest and say what's on your mind. Because if you be honest 9 times out of 10, a woman will respect you for being honest. If I ask you, oh, who you texting and why you texting them, if you can be completely honest with me, maybe I wouldn't get as mad. Maybe I wouldn't jump off the bricks like, oh, you're texting your ex-girlfriend. Oh, what? That's how I wouldn't jump like that. If I ask you kindly, like, who you texting? If you can tell me your ex and I ask you why, and you tell me why, this is a legitimate reason, maybe I won't get mad. But if you just texting your ex just for the fun of it because you think y'all going to get back together and you think you play me, of course I'm going to get mad. I'm a woman. That's what women do. We protect our territory just like we have that natural instinct of being, like Mother Nature basically. We're going to protect our home regardless. We're going to protect our home. We're going to protect our foundation. We're going to protect what's ours. But the minute you break that trust, that honesty, and the boundaries, a woman will let you go fat, and they will let you know exactly how they feel, whether you got here or not. We don't always show our honesty, but when we do show our honesty, men never like it. They feel like we doing too much. They feel like we get mad for no reason. They feel like we just, you know, we're not being compromised. When in our reality, we're being the utmost compromised. More than compromised. But, I mean, it is what it is. Men are going to be men, women are going to be women. It's all a matter of fact, how are you going to treat your woman? What is a woman to you? Like, how do you feel a woman has to act to get treated right? How much do we got to do to get treated right? But that's our segment on men and the respect for women. This is the BMG Movement Ladies Edition, and this is our response to your video.